Hey everyone, I'm Ishan Sharma, and in this video we'll be talking about the 5 passive income ideas that you can get started with in 2021 and you can make a decent income doing so. Now, 2 things to understand. Number 1, what is passive income? Passive income is basically you putting in the effort in the beginning and then reaping the rewards afterwards. That is what passive income is about. Please get this thing clear. Number 2, can you actually make a full-time income just on passive income? No, you cannot. You cannot 100% rely on these sources. You need to have your main thing, and on the side you can start this off, and then let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 years down the lane, you can then start to reap the rewards of the work that you've done on your passive income sources. So that being said, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, and let's get started with the first stream of income. And this is going to be to create content online. The way this works is that you would be having like a blog website, or you'll be having a YouTube channel. The secret here is to create evergreen content. I'll give you an example. I made a video called as how to get Coursera courses for free. I posted that video 1 year ago, and that video is still getting views every single day, and hence I'm still getting the Adsense revenue from that video. I have numerous other videos on my channel that follow the same rule. Initially they'll get some views, and then every single day they'll continue to get more and more views, and that's how you generate a passive source of income from those videos. I don't have to work on those videos now. Initially I posted them, I edited, I recorded, I posted that video, but now I don't need to do anything. And whenever the ad plays, you get paid from Google Adsense. So that's how this thing works. Make evergreen content as much as you can. That is the secret sauce of getting to that passive income source. Even if I don't post videos on my channel, I'll continue to get that passive source of income. So that's what you need to understand. How difficult is it for you to get started with content creation? It's not difficult. A lot of you already have a phone, so you can just start recording yourself, or you can start typing your blog. And how difficult is it for you to monetize it? That can be hard. For me personally, I made 80 videos for 180 days, and then I got to that date on which I got my first Adsense paycheck, and that was $1 for that particular day. So that's how this thing works. You need to understand that in the beginning you will not make revenue because people are just not watching your videos, and it takes time for you to get into that level that people are watching your videos every single day, and that is what you need to understand. It's more about doing what you actually enjoy, right? I like talking about freelancing, I like talking about software development, so that's why I make videos on this, and I would do it even before I was getting paid. So find something that you truly like to talk about, and then that would definitely help you get monetized, and you'll be able to create this passive source of income. Moving on to the next part, we have passive investing, the second source of income that you can get started with. Now, this is an example of letting your money work for you. For most people out there, they just put their money into their savings account, and because of inflation, their money loses value every single year. In the last 1 year, the inflation in India was about 4.29%, and my savings account pays me about 3% interest rate. That basically just means that my income, whatever I have stored in that bank, lost about 1% of its value. So that's what you need to understand. It doesn't feel like you're losing value, because let's say you're having 10,000 and then a year later you still have 10,000. But the problem is that whatever you wanted to buy from that 10,000 rupees has actually increased in its value and in its price. So that's what you need to keep in mind. The idea behind passive investing is very simple. You would invest into a passive index fund, or you can also invest into mutual funds. The idea here is to just invest and hold. Okay, that's all you need to do. Don't need to worry about the everyday fluctuations of the stock market. Historically, investing into the stock market has beaten inflation, and you get a roughly 8 to 10% annual return on what you have invested. Now you might be thinking that I don't have the knowledge nor the money about where to invest and how to get started. That is where you can check out the Spenny app, which is a simple application that you can use that will automatically invest the spare change that you have whenever you make a transaction using your card or your UPI. Now the best part is that you don't need to make the conscious effort of investing every single month. You don't even need to know where should you be investing. All you have to do is to simply make a transaction, and it will be happening automatically. One simple example, let's say you go to buy a coffee and the coffee costs you about 54 rupees. Then what will happen is that from your bank account, if you have connected Spenny with your bank account, it will be deducting 60 rupees. Okay, 54 will go to the coffee vendor, and the rest 6 rupees will be invested into a simple mutual fund which is safe and will give you a consistent 7 to 10% interest. It will basically round off the transaction to the nearest 10 and invest the rest spare change that you have automatically into a mutual fund. Now you might be thinking, ye chiller ko invest karke kya hi hoga? But that is what compounding is all about. If your age is less than 25 and you invest 50 rupees every single day, then you will have an investment worth 50 lakh rupees by the time you are 60. And in the words of Ankur Variku, this is the magic of compounding. Investing small amounts when you are young is a lot better than investing large sums when you are older, just because of that compounding curve that you'll be able to create if you wait for the long term. You can check out the link in description to download the Penny app and start your investment journey. Now moving on to the third passive income idea that you can get started with is going to be affiliate marketing or affiliate sales or referral sales, whatever you want to call it. There are so many affiliate programs that you can join, and you can start recommending the products to your friends, to your colleagues, and you can start making passive income using that. A very simple example that I will give you is of WazirX. They have this referral program in which you just need to copy the link, the referral link that they will give you of your account, and you can send that to someone else and say you can actually log in using this, and you can make your account on WazirX and you can start trading in cryptocurrency. Whenever they make a transaction, you get 50% of the commission, and I think that's an incredible strategy that they have created. I think this is a really lucrative referral program that you can get started with. There are other programs as well, like you have the Amazon affiliate program, or you have the Upstox referral program, and a bunch of other things that you can get started with. And this would be great because you're not telling someone to buy something from you, or you're basically providing value to the people. So they use your link and then they get started, they get value in return, and you also get that passive source of income. I'll leave some links in description if you want to learn more about it. If you already have an audience that you can market to, that would be even amazing, because then you don't need to worry about where will the people come from that will be clicking on your link. They will basically come from watching your video or reading your blog. That would be the best way to start affiliate marketing. How easy it is for you to get started? It's very simple. You don't need to have an audience in the beginning. You don't need to wait like I did when I was creating content. I can simply just put my link, you can click there, and you can get started with buying something, and I'll get that commission. That's how that works. Moving on to the fourth idea that you can get started with, and this is going to be to sell a digital course. Whenever you have learned a particular skill, whenever you have some value that you can provide to other people, you can start building a course and you can sell that. There are a lot of people that sell some scammy courses. I'm not talking about that. Genuinely providing value to people that will help them to, let's say, get some new skill or advance in their career or learn about something new. The idea here is to create a course in the beginning, and once you have made the course, then you can start marketing it using Facebook ads, using a lot of other options, email marketing, and so many other things that you can do. And the best part is that you make the course and that's it. Then you forward it to the Facebook ads manager, and then they'll do the rest, and you can actually make a pretty good source of income by doing this. You don't need to worry about anything. Once you have set up the Facebook ads manager, it will automatically keep recommending your course to other people, and when they buy it, you get paid. That's how this thing works. I hope you'll try these things out. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel as well if you're getting some value out of this. You can also try to have your live classes, but this would not be the same impact that you can have when you have a recorded course that you can sell to other people. I'll leave some links in description if you want to learn more about how do you sell courses online, what tech do you need to use, how to make your website, how do you upload the videos that you have, and how do you get started. With that said, let's move on to the fifth passive income idea, the last passive income idea, and this is going to be to create a digital product or to write an ebook. I will give you my own personal example with writing an ebook. I wrote an ebook called as Crush It on LinkedIn. I provide that book to everyone for free, but you can actually start selling that to people. And again, as I just said, similar to what you did with digital courses, you can actually make pretty good income selling the digital ebook that you have. The idea here is to first of all write the book, and then you can start publishing it using Kindle Direct Publishing. And once you have done that, then it's all about, just recommending it to other people, putting it out on Amazon, using some strategies with which Amazon can start recommending that to other people. And then you can definitely do Facebook ads to promote that book for more and more people to try out. This is the idea of selling your digital products. You can also try to sell Canva design templates. A lot of businesses, a lot of influencers are on the lookout of these great aesthetically looking templates that they can use for their own social media, and that would be a great way for you to get started with. I myself have seen a lot of people selling these. I have also tried contacting them. I'll be doing a podcast interview with them soon, in which they'll be explaining exactly how can you make the template and how can you start selling the template. This would be a great way for you to make passive income, right? You just make it once and then you start selling it on platforms like Etsy. Then you also have Facebook ads, obviously, as I just said. Okay guys, that's pretty much it. These are the 5 passive income ideas that you can get started with. I hope you got to learn something from this complete video. I just wanted to be authentic about this. It's a lot hard to get started with passive income in the beginning, unless you're going out with, affiliate marketing or something, then it is actually quite easier. Make sure that you share this video with your friends. Follow me on Instagram at Ishan Sharma 7390. Comment and let me know what do you think about this video, what other videos should I be making. And you can also check out the Spenny app. I think it's a great way to get started with your investment journey. The link will be in the description. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.